A gas station surrounded, dozens of them shuffling in from every direction drawn by noise and light. Inside a rusted minivan, a young woman is screaming, not from fear. She's about to give birth, and the only thing standing between her and the crowd outside used to be a joke nobody took seriously. It starts with a failed experiment at a pharmaceutical lab. What comes out isn't a patient anymore. It's a young man who stopped being fully human and doesn't have a name yet. He runs, ends up in a sleepy farming village where nobody's ever seen a zombie and nobody's afraid of one because nobody knows what he is. A stray dog chases him into a public restroom. An old man walks in to see what the barking's about. His name is Mandauk. He owns the local gas station, and he's been dreaming of retiring to Hawaii longer than he's been making good decisions. He has 3 grown kids. His eldest son, Jun-gul, is the one actually trying to keep this family standing. His younger son, Min-gul, can smell money before he can smell danger. His daughter, Hai-gul, is the only one in the house who'll end up seeing this thing as more than a problem to get rid of. None of that matters yet. Right now, the zombie bites Mandauk once, in the head. He stumbles out bleeding, and the family calls an ambulance. No questions asked. The zombie keeps running. He crosses paths with Hai-gul, who takes one look at a blood-soaked stranger sprinting toward her and decides he's a criminal. She kicks him down without hesitation. The chase resets. Min-gul, the hustler brother, freshly back from the city, dragging a suitcase he didn't warn anyone about, walks straight into his sister running from a bleeding man. He panics too. Everyone's running now, and nobody knows from what. Hai-gul trips near the gas pumps. The zombie closes in, and then a truck slams into him and sends him flying. Behind the wheel, the eldest son. He thinks he's just killed a person. He's already imagining the police, the charges, the ruined life. Right up until the dead man stands back up and staggers off into the dark. That night, the zombie finds the family's garage and hides there to heal. The Hawaii dad comes home saying nothing about his head wound, sits alone sulking about a trip he's never been able to afford. Hai-gul hears movement in the garage. She checks it. It's him, the same man. Mandauk follows her voice in, sees the face that bit him, and doesn't hesitate. He beats him down on the spot. The rest of the family piles in mid-fight. The eldest son kicks the zombie so hard he's impaled on a metal rod sticking out of the floor. He gets back up anyway. The family scatters, screaming, and locks him in the garage to figure out what they're actually dealing with. It's the hustler brother who puts it together. He's seen this in a movie. He shows them the plot, bite someone, and they turn. The room goes cold. Everyone starts eyeing their father like he's already gone. The pregnant boss, Jun-gul's wife, Nam-ju, very pregnant, very done with everyone's nonsense, knocks Mandauk unconscious and drags him into the van before anyone can decide what to do next. Min-gul lays it out plainly. If they want to live, they kill what's already dead. The eldest son won't hear it. That's still his father, and beats down anyone who pushes the idea further. Then Mandauk wakes up on his own, walks calmly back inside, and sits down in a chair. The whole family freezes, certain he's about to turn. He opens his mouth. He sneezes. Before anyone can relax, Min-gul panics and knocks him out again. Jun-gul turns on his brother, throws him out of the house, insists their father is fine. And in some ways, he's better than fine. The Hawaii dad is getting younger, smoother skin, more energy, more strength by the day. The bite didn't infect him, it rejuvenated him. And because this family has the collective survival instincts of a broken vending machine, their first thought isn't medical emergency, it's business opportunity. Meanwhile, Hai-gul has been quietly feeding the zombie. He refuses to attack her, eats calmly from her hand, and she gives him a name, Jongbi. He looks at her like he understands it. The pregnant boss isn't taking chances. The moment Hai-gul's back is turned, she pulls out every one of Jongbi's teeth. Efficient, terrifying, on brand. Word spreads through the village that Mandauk looks 20 years younger. Elderly neighbors start showing up, offering money to get bitten themselves. He says yes to all of them, until he opens the garage and finds Jongbi gone. The hustler brother has taken him, planning to sell him to the city for lab money. He gets pulled over speeding with a tied-up zombie in the back seat. The police assume kidnapping. He tries explaining the truth. Nobody believes he's a zombie, until the rest of the family shows up and lies that Jongbi is family. It works. They get him back. Hai-gul brings him cabbage. He can't eat it, That's when she notices his teeth are gone. Everyone denies it, even though it was obviously the pregnant boss. Mandeek is furious. He's already spent the advance money on his promise to make people young again. So he improvises. Fake teeth, fitted in, just enough to fake a bite. The business becomes a full operation. Ketchup for blood, a light nip from Jongbi's fake teeth, and one by one the village elders start looking and feeling decades younger. The family renovates the house, fixes up the gas station, starts treating Jongbi less like a captive and more like a strange pet everyone's grown fond of. Hae-gul gives him a haircut, takes him out to eat, watches him fall in love with Cabbage like it's the greatest thing on earth. The Cabbage zombie, peaceful for the first time, and Hae-gul more attached than she'll admit. Then the Hawaii dad disappears. To Hawaii with all the money, exactly as he'd apparently always planned. Some dreams really do come true, just not for the people who paid for them. The family is left holding the wreckage. Min-gul tries to sell Jongbi off again. The pregnant boss shuts it down. But Hae-gul overhears her brothers cutting a new deal behind everyone's back. Sell him to a lab, split the money. She doesn't argue. She just takes him far from the house and leaves him somewhere safe, alone. When Min-gul finds him standing motionless in a forest and drags him toward the bus station anyway, the incubation period nobody thought about finally runs out. People at the station start collapsing, turning, attacking. Within hours, the whole town is infected and unraveling. The outbreak reaches the house. Hae-gul sees Jongbi coming and screams before she even registers who it is, because by now, one more face in the crowd could mean anything. The family barricades themselves inside as the numbers outside multiply. Min-gul hides under a truck near the station, watching the police, already turned, closing in. Back at the house, the pregnant boss goes into early labor in the middle of the siege. The eldest son gets her and Hae-gul out through a window. She nearly loses her escape going back for a bag of cash, and barely makes it. They climb to a rooftop, cram into a van. Min-gul sets off a firecracker meant to scare the crowd back. It only draws every zombie in town toward the noise. In the chaos, the brothers smear themselves and shuffle through the horde disguised as one of them, reaching the truck just as the contractions hit their worst. If this story made you care about the one everyone else used, like and subscribe. Jongbi appears out of nowhere and throws himself between Hae-gul and the horde, buying her just enough time to move. A stray spark shorts out the gas station speakers, and the sudden blast of music pulls the horde away, just long enough for the eldest son to run back inside for the keys. He finds them. He doesn't make it back out in time. Surrounded, he throws the keys through the window toward his brother and tells him to take everyone and go. Then, quieter, almost to himself, he just wanted a little more time. The baby is born right there in the van as the horde closes in around the house. Jongbi shoves Hae-gul to safety instead of saving himself. She reaches for him, but the truck lurches forward before he can climb in, dragging the van away as gas leaks across the ground. Through the back window, Hae-gul watches Jongbi fall behind. For the first time, he says her name. Then the zombies reach him. He lights what's spilled around him and lets the whole station go up in flames rather than let them take him. By morning, the eldest son, bitten in the escape, is fading fast. Before he can turn on his own brother, the news breaks. The infection is everywhere, but a rare few carry a natural immunity, and that immunity can reverse it. The Hawaii dad comes back, alive, unbitten in spirit, even after taking the very first bite of all of them. His blood is the cure. One by one, the infected turn back, the eldest son first, and somewhere in the wreckage of the gas station, the cabbage zombie opens his eyes again, human, alive, looking for the one person who never stopped calling him by his name. The family wanted to sell a monster, but the monster was the only one who knew how to love without asking for anything back.